Today, we're looking at how using Twitter can help boost your profile. As a venture capitalist, this is Simon, and he has to use Twitter very much as a way of showing his credentials. As you can see here, what he does is quite a lot of commenting, a lot of reposting, but a lot of it is what he's showing is that he's very engaged. He does a lot of engagement, and on Twitter, that's exactly what you have to do. You have to consistently be engaged and comment regularly. If you want to ensure that you're seen as a thought leader, maybe a political commentator, or generally called upon to comment. And if journalists, for example, are sifting through and they're looking for someone to comment on a particular topic, if he makes sure that he's always relevant and always commenting, then he's much more likely to be called upon as a thought leader in his field.